Right, today I thought I would discuss the how Boris Johnson is not running to be Tory leader, and today's news, which is today's news, as everyone expected him to announce his campaign. Instead, Michael Gove will be running. In he throughout the whole of the EU referendum, he said that he was not going to run for leader of the Tory party, but things have changed, and well, a lot has been said of a stab in the back, and Theresa May is now the leading figure for some reason. I don't know why, which I'm not happy with because she was a Remainer, and I think what needs to happen is you have a Brexiter. But I think the Tory party is going to shaft the Leave people who were in the Leave campaign, and Gove, as he has shafted Boris, you could say, which, I mean, you've already had the Daily Mail come out saying that they support Theresa May, which isn't cool. I don't like the Daily Mail particularly much either. Nor do I like Theresa May. She failed to meet immigration targets, and she messed up on the prisons as well. She's not particularly great. I know she's not really a big personality either in politics, which you don't have to be. But if you want to be the leader of a party and leader of a country, you have to have some. I don't think she's a leader. Gove would certainly be a much more suitable candidate for leader of the Conservative Party and Prime Minister. And I think it does have to be a Brexiter, and as Gove was a key Brexiter, that's important. And you also have the Labour Party today, not really doing anything, more rubbish over people wanting Corbyn to leave. The MPs already wanted him to leave, and still waiting on well, there is going to be a leadership election in the Labour Party as well, but we haven't had anyone come out yet. Angela Eagle is expected to, at some point, say that she's going to run against him. And to be honest, I just think both parties aren't in a good state. The opposition, Labour Party in opposition, isn't in particularly good state, obviously, and I don't think it matters who they even put up. It's going to be, they can't win an election, and well, maybe if they get a fantastic person out of nowhere to run the party, but either way, I don't think either party's particularly strong. But I would have a Brexit running the Labour Party, but they're not putting anything forward. They actually want Corbyn to leave because he didn't do a good enough job persuading people to remain in the European Union, which is rubbish. But maybe Frank Field, if they had someone like that, I could be drawn back to the Labour Party. But I don't think any of the parties are of any interest to me at this point in time, really. But yeah, the Conservatives, Michael Gove would be the one to go for. Crabby's he's okay. He's a Remainer though. But I think Stephen Crab, he's just a normal guy. But I don't like him particularly. I would have been happy with Boris, but I wanted Boris and Gove, but now I just want Gove. But that's the thing, you can't we can't trust a Remainer to in negotiations to leave the European Union. I don't care. The Conservative Party doesn't seem to care what the people want, or it has its own self-interests, and the majority of them wanted to remain in the European Union. But and so I feel like they might shaft us in our leaving the European Union and doing some kind of deal with the European Union to maybe to still have access to the single market, which would probably mean still free movement of people, which is an insult because we voted to be out of the European Union. We don't want to have to accept any of the principles of the European Union. We won't. So it's worrying days for democracy. They weren't happy with the vote, so they are doing they're using all they have to do otherwise to us. So and Labour not in a strong position. Conservatives won't be in a strong position, I don't think, with Theresa May. But either way, I think the Conservatives are in a. But I'm mainly worried about our terms in which we exit the European Union, and Gove is the man to do that. He's a much better candidate for certain, and hopefully he does get some support. And that's pretty much it. There's been a few things, and there's going to be more things that are going to come out tomorrow. Probably more things about Gov being stabbing Boris in the back and stuff, which is a lot of rubbish. Well, it's true, but does it matter? We need the best person to run the country, the best person to be the leader of the Conservative Party, and the best person to, in negotiations, to see us out of the European Union, which is the most important part. And on this note, I will bid you a good night, bonne nuit.